Time now for News Extra, brought to you by Intralinks. And with our program, here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Neal Blomenkamp and Bob Hessler are here. And we're going to talk about the Life Change Connection and Elks' first annual Toss Diabetes Cornhole Tournament, scheduled for March 17th. And Neal's going to explain what cornhole is. But first, let's talk about Life Change Connection a little bit.
All right, Bob. All right. I won't say Bob. I'll say Kevin. I got one on the right and one on the left.
That's right.
What am I supposed to do? Right. Yeah, Life Change Connection. You know, that's a foundation we started in 2012. We founded that to empower people affected by diabetes. And I guess it's been really interesting. We really started to grow as we've moved forward. When I started, I thought I'd have a mentor program. I guess I had some ideas in my head that how this would move forward. Well, as we've started to move forward, the needs or what we've identified has really changed. And so we need support groups for not only the diabetic, but the sibling would probably be the priority. Parents would like to have that type of thing. Obviously, we do a lot with helping with medical expenses. I was talking to somebody just yesterday, and their out-of-pocket after insurance paid was almost $4,600. That's just in basic diabetic supplies, and that's just to keep your blood sugar in control. So it's amazing what it costs to be a diabetic, kind of what it does to you mentally, I guess. And so at Life Change Connection, we're really moving forward in that direction and able to do some of these things for our community.
All right. Explain the tournament here on March 17th, and then we'll take a break after that and then get Bob in here. But explain what the tournament's all about and how people can get involved.
You know, we're going to have it at the Elks. They were very gracious and allowed us to use their establishment. And cornhole, you know, you have a 2x4 board. It's got a 6-inch hole in it. You use a bag filled with corn. It's 1 pound of corn. Those are the specs. Place these boards 27 feet apart. And then you toss the bag at the board. Now, if it goes in the hole, it's called a cornhole. If it lands on the board itself, that's a woody. A cornhole is worth 3 points, and a woody is worth 1. So it's negation on the scoring. So if we both throw a bag and we both get a cornhole, we're still at 0. If you throw a cornhole, I throw a cornhole, then you hit a woody and I miss the board, you get 1 point. So that's kind of how that works.
Pretty simple.
Very simple.
Pretty simple. It's a lot of fun. You've seen everybody do it at tailgates and stuff, especially before football games. And so the idea is just get a couple of people together and do this. They want 32 teams. Entry fee is what?
$50 per team.
Yeah.
We got 16 spots left. You can go to lifechangeconnection.org and sign up. Go to the events tab. It's amazing how many people don't know what cornhole is. I get that on the street. They've called me, said, "What is cornhole, Neal?" So, you know, I encourage you to go to Life Change Connection under events. It's got a tab there, explains the rules, shows how to play it in the whole 9 yards.
All right. Prizes to the first, second, third, and fourth place teams, and it should be a lot of fun. Of course, Bob's going to talk about how the Elks is involved and what you get also for the additional $10 cover charge and all that right after this.
Is your wireless computer network secure? With their years of professional service, you can trust Intralinks Technical Solutions to keep your small or medium business computer system up and running. Not having a secure wireless network can put your computers at risk. Call Intralinks at 632-6590 to have one of their highly experienced techs set up, troubleshoot, and secure your wireless network. For weekly tips and information, friend Intralinks on Facebook at intralinks.net/Facebook.
We're back on News Extra, and we have Bob Hessler and Neal Blomenkamp here this morning. We're having a lot of fun talking about the Life Change Connection and Elks Club Toss Diabetes First Corn Toss Tournament on March 17th over at the Elks Club. Just a $50 entry fee, and then there's a $10 cover charge. People check in at 5:30, and then, Bob, what do you guys provide?
We're going to provide some hors d'oeuvres. We'll have some. We'll have a taco bar, and we're going to have a nacho bar. We're going to have some veggie trays, some meatballs. We'll probably throw out some wings. pretty much whatever, we see fit for that evening to make it happen for this event, to be involved with it, to make it a success.
And it's $10 for the food and stuff and the refreshments and everything. And that's for the participants. Or if you want to be a spectator, come down for $10. You get to eat, watch the tournament.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
St.
So
Patrick's
dress
Day.
up. Make sure you have some green on.
That's right.
We'll have some green beer for any of those that want to have that.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good evening and a fun time for all.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun. Of course, this is part of what you guys are doing over at the Elks to really get the Elks jumping and started up. I know I've been to several plays over there. I've been to comedy shows over there. So you guys are doing a good job.
Well, we're trying, and when Neal and his wife came to us and asked if they could do the event at the Elks, we jumped on board with that right away because, like I said before, anything that the Blomenkamps do is first class, whether it's golf or cornhole or whatever.
That's right.
And so to be able to get involved with their organization is an honor for us to get involved with them.
That's right. It really is. Whatever they're doing, golf or this or making food or whatever the deal is, right? Okay. All right. So, Neal, I guess one last little thing you can tell people: come on down, enjoy a good time. Make sure you get a partner and have some fun. Right?
That's right. Yeah. Make sure to go to lifechangeconnection.org. Sign up your team. It's St. Patrick's Day, so come and have fun, and that's really what this is all about. To talk about Life Change Connection, let people know what we are and who we are. Like I said, this is our 4th year, so we're kind of getting some traction. The first couple years kind of organize and get your funding going and those types of things, but things are really starting to come into good view for Life Change Connection. We're able to help out those in our community that are really in need. So, we got a few partners to help with this, along with the Elks. I got DocuShred and Scottsbluff Screen Printing and Russ Rising and his excavation crew and Infinite Graphics, Adams Electric, Panhandle Home Inspections. Got a sponsor from not Central City, but Bridgeport. I get the Trail City Supply. He's going to be a sponsor there, Ryan Patterson. A couple other things I want to talk about real quick is the Camp for Diabetics is coming up on Saturday, June 25th. And then our golf tournament, we're going to have that again this year. The Runs of Best Ball is July 16th and 17th.
And that is just a lot of fun. So if you're a golfer, make sure you get in on that. And it's just a kick. So.
And it'll be the traditional on the golf tournament. We have the day of golf, and then you've got the steak dinner that night, and then we play again on Sunday. And we have some good prize money on that tournament.
All right. Very good. Don't forget the big cornhole tournament coming up on March 17th. We thank Neal Blomenkamp and Bob Hessler for coming in today. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
On the air, online, and streaming live on your mobile device. 960 KNEB, Scottsbluff, Gearing, your trusted voice for news.